so I'm not going to back up too much. But I am preparing to go to Mardi Gras. Literally next month is going to be tomorrow. So next month. So I bought some stuff off of FashionNova and Shein. I still haven't got all my stuff from Shein, which is primarily the stuff that is for Mardi Gras. But I'm going to be in New Orleans. For a couple of days. For you guys that don't know me, my family roots, so my mother's side is New Orleans, Louisiana in general. So yeah, New Orleans isn't the only city, but I just figured you guys, that's all you need to know. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying on some stuff, showing you guys some of the stuff that I got. Let's see, because it kind of is like a hit or miss when you buy stuff online. Um, yeah, so we'll just keep it moving like that, yeah? Okay. So I am gonna move this here. So I actually don't know what's in this box. I don't know if this is what I got on boy shorts, so it's not really gonna matter. You guys see that. Oh, these are my natural stuff. Okay. Alright. So this is for sure one of the shirts that I bought for New Orleans. I'm gonna make sure I don't show the address on this live, or I will end this live expeditiously. So, I don't know if I like this shirt. It's kind of see-through too. This is what it is. It has the state of New Orleans on here. Symbol, the crown. These are the colors of Mardi Gras. I thought this was cute online. I thought it was like more razzle dazzle. It's kind of giving cheapy. So hold on one second, because y'all can't see me. Actually, for the shirts, I could put it just over this shirt. So this shirt seems like it's big for me. So let me see. Oh, maybe not. But I do have this other shirt on. This is crazy because I bought this shirt big. That's the thing when you buy on like Shein, Temu. And my bad, this is from Temu. This isn't from Shein. Shein shirts normally, like, their sizes be right. Okay, so this is kind of like just right. This shirt, but I actually bought it oversized and it's kind of snug, so that lets me know the cut is small. See, once I wash this, it's a wrap. But you know what, I'm not gonna send it back. This is something, once I put like jewelry with it, and I'll probably wear this with some jeans. I'll make this do. Y'all will see when I put my content, because I may go live while I'm in New Orleans. I don't know, but I can make it do what it do. It is a little snug down here, but I do got on this cotton shirt, so I will not have on a cotton shirt underneath here. We're not gonna send it back. I'll keep it. This most likely will turn into a sleep shirt. Okay, let's go ahead and take this top off. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. So that's a yes. Honestly, I'm so glad the shirt don't stink, because sometimes when you be buying from Shein and Temu, the shit be stinking. I ain't gonna lie. So this says it was a 2X. This ain't no 2X, baby. Okay? And I just went to the doctor. I ain't gained no weight. So, this is small. Sometimes, you know, depending on where they manufacture, they create these items, their sizes are not really true to size. Yeah. And I know I'm kind of busty too, so sometimes I have to buy stuff in a bigger size because of my breasts. So now here's the fun part. FashionNova. We have a big bag of FashionNova. The last live that I did when I did the haul with you guys, I had to send a lot of the stuff back because one, I didn't like how it fit. Also two, FashionNova, I got a bone to pick with FashionNova. Why did they charge you $5 to send your fucking shit back? Like, why are you charging me? Y'all make enough money. Y'all damn near, if not a billionaire company now. Y'all make enough money. If people paying their money, why we gotta pay $5 for shipping? The shit back to y'all. But let me tell y'all, the last live I did when I did the haul with y'all, why was a couple of my items missing out of my package? So I'm praying to God that they got everything up in here. Everything that I'm supposed to have up in here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to send some shit back though. We got, I'll show y'all. We'll do individually. Now I am going to have to take this cotton shirt off. But some of this stuff is going to be like, you know, because it's FashionNova. Even though I did order from the plus section too. I got like 2 pair of jeans and shirts. So we're going to see. And they sent me everything I was supposed to get. So I'm supposed to have 9 things. Let's see if all my shit came. Okay? Oh, this is the pants because I bought a sweatsuit outfit. That's what was missing last time. I bought like, it was this cotton. It came with the jacket and the pants. Never received it. I ordered them little teddy bear slippers. Those never showed up. I had to report it. And by the way, FashionNova, y'all do not have a great customer service section because they over here talking about it was delivered. No, it was not delivered. Y'all delivered a package, but it didn't have all my items in there. Oh, I like how these fit on your body. I might wear these in the airport. Hold on, because my cats did something. What did y'all knock over? Because I'm going to beat y'all ass. Badass cats. Anyways, these are cute. Let me show y'all. So they say sporty on them. These are cute. Look at the boot side. Many years I asked for hips. Now I have hips, but now I have gut. Should have asked the good Lord to not have gut. Hopefully this is what's supposed to go with this. Okay, so I'm going to trash this. I'm keeping these pants. It's supposed to have a shirt. This is thin as fuck. This is thin material. This is not thick material. It's kind of on the cheapy side, FashionNova. And this wasn't cheap. I did get it on sale though, guys. Everything is like 40% on FashionNova. I don't have no deal with them, but I'm just telling y'all. Look at this. What the fuck? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to have to put y'all up here because I'm going to have to take this top off. So bear with me. And I'm going to have to scoot over. Oops. I don't mind y'all seeing the side, but you can't see the top part of it. This is what it looks like though. The top to the set. Now I did get the top in a smaller size compared to the pants. Hopefully I ain't gonna regret it. And I might regret it because woo-wee, this is tight. Same thing with FashionNova, man. Their shit be cut small. I mean, it's cool, but it's like if I gain weight, it's a wrap. This is exact, like exactly to the T, my size. So let me show y'all what it fully looked like. So, it got the sporty right here. It got this. Honestly, I might just, man, I don't know if I should send it back or not. Because if I lose weight, it's not going to matter. The thing is, I can't gain no more weight. And I have gained weight because of the medicine that they have me on, which I stopped taking one of the medications because it was just fucking with me too much. I feel like it's going to be rare I wear these two together. I feel like this, I'm going to wear with some jeans. And I like that it's snug on my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna wear some jeans. Don't I got the cutest little stomach? I got moles all around. They're lighter than this one, but anyways. If I could just get this stomach off me, that would just, everything else is fine. Oh, and I found out because of my medical condition, that's why I look like I'm a couple months pregnant. It's a side effect of the issue that I'm going through. So I thought it was me. I was like, damn, I don't really eat bad or anything. Then I started intermittent fasting, but it's actually a symptom of what I have going on. So we're gonna keep it. I'm not gonna send it back. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be something I wear in the house because regardless, it's already kind of like a faded black. And I don't like black when it's faded. So this is probably going to be an indoor outfit after this trip. So I don't know if I'm going to take this because I don't like my little fupa I got going on. I think I'm going to wear these pants separate because I don't like this. And I'm kind of bloated right now too, so it is a little bit larger than what it normally is. But yeah, I think I'm going to wear this separate. I'm going to wear this with some jeans. And then this probably with, I don't know. Honestly, I might just wear this in the airport. Because I need something comfortable. The only thing I don't like about this ain't got no fucking pockets. So I might not even wear it because I have to have pockets in the airport. So might not even wear it in the airport. I might take part of this outfit. I might not take this whole outfit. I'm just going to be real with y'all. But it's not bad. It's just dang. I hate that I'm going through this medical issue, man. Sucks. So, I'm really excited though. One thing I do want to share with y'all is I'm gonna juice. So I did buy some, like, to try. I didn't buy like too much in bulk, but I did buy some fruit. So I'm probably gonna come on live and do juicing tomorrow. Do some kind of juicing with y'all tomorrow. Hold on. Not today. So we are gonna keep that. Put it on the carpet. I'm gonna keep these black pants on for now, because I do have another top to try on. I got a lot of tops to try on, actually. This is the next one. I thought this was cute to have something a little fancy. Ooh, this material might make me musty. Y'all need to know y'all body, because sometimes different materials make you musty. This material might make me musty. I gotta look at the material. But I ain't gonna fucking lie. I wish the top was longer. But it's giving like a knockoff Chanel shirt. I don't care. It's cute. I would not wear it with these. Definitely will wear this with like one of my skirts, or I don't know. It's cute. Imagine if this gut was gone. It looks so much better. But it's cute. I know how to camouflage the little fupa thing I got going on. So it's cute. I'm gonna keep the top. I wish it was longer though. Like, what the fuck? A lot of FashionNova stuff is. Yeah, I used to have my belly pierced. I can't put a piercing in there anymore. It's closed. Unfortunately, when I was married, my spouse did not like my belly button. I was a cute little tenderoni. I was still skinny then. Did not like my belly piercing, and out of respect for my spouse, I took it out. Newsflash: I had that belly piercing since I was 18 years old. Don't ever do something. Your person is gonna love you for who you are. I should have never did that. I do plan on getting it pierced again though. I just haven't had time. But it's not like I'll be showing my belly or anything. Oh, that's Justin. Hey, Justin. Yeah, so we keeping this. It comes with an extra pearl too. So yeah, we're definitely keeping that. We're gonna try on this other shirt. I thought it was so cute online. It looks a little different in person. We're gonna see. Oof. I don't like the feel of this so far. I might have to send this one back. It's cute though, this pink color. Oh, it might be because I just got a big head too. This is cute. Actually, my only issue is because of my big head, getting it through. This is not too exact or anything. Like, I do got a little wiggle room in here. It's kind of like a crop top. And for you guys wondering, I wear a lot of high-waisted stuff because of my figure. I have a long torso. Yes, I know I'm overweight. However, you gotta know how to dress for a long torso. But anyways, because I still got these sporty pants on. This right here, I will honestly wear with one of my jean skirts and then have like a belt, because I'm really into like 90s, because I'm a 90s baby. But like, I liked how the teenagers dressed in 90s. I was a baby in the 90s, but I liked how the teenagers dressed. So anyways, I will wear this with like my jean skirt and then put one of my waist belts on. So it's all how you style your stuff. But yeah, this is cute. This is definitely going to New Orleans. They say it's going to be cold, so that's why I got long sleeve. But honestly, I'm going to have to put something underneath this, because This shit is thin. These clothes are thin. Okay, we got him. I got 3 more shirts to try on. Let me bring this. Okay, we're gonna keep this one too. It's cute. It kind of give me like 2000s vibes. Now this, I was kind of torn because I really like the blue version of this Von Dutch. Y'all remember Von Dutch? FashionNova got like a deal with them or something going on. But yeah, isn't this cute? Guess it's another crop top. But if you guys don't know, that was like my signature thing. Like when I was smaller and even now, like I love crop tops. Like I'm never gonna stop wearing them. I don't wear them out as much. It's more so in the house. But like when they're long like this, like the ones that's like right under the boobs, I don't wear those out anymore. But the ones that are like this just are missing, you know, a couple more inches to be like considered a full shirt, I will wear. But anyways, they have the pants to this. But I just felt like it was so much writing on them. I didn't like it, but I did like the baby powder blue one. So I'm like kind of torn. Should I go back on the website and get them? I don't know. But let me put this one on. So I'm kind of excited because most of the stuff so far I'm keeping. I haven't said I'm going to send nothing back so far. So let's see. I still got jeans to try on. That typically is the kickers. The shirts and the jeans. This is cute though. See, I've only been to Louisiana in the summertime, so this is my first time kind of going into winter, so I'm a little nervous. I don't want to be too cold. I do have this like oversized jacket. When I was living in Oregon, you are warm in that, so definitely bringing that jacket. This is so my oof. Oh no, this might go back. I don't like how these arms are. It's so cute though. It gotta go back. I need a bigger size. I don't like how this is cut. I don't like that. Damn. Did I jinx myself? I was talking all that crap. Yeah, this gotta go back. I don't like how this feels. It's cute though. Yeah, it's going back. Let's get this other one. It's another shirt I got. Yeah, this one gotta go back. Ugh, honestly, it kind of stink. Not kinda, it stinks. Guys, thank you for everybody that gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Ugh. It stinks. Yep, this is going back. That is going back. It fucking stinks. That shit was $21 for that top. Alright, this is giving me 90s, early 2000 vibes to this top. Damn, was all these crop tops? I swear online they didn't look like they were crop tops, some of them. I promise you, I did not pick out all crop tops. Especially I'm about to go to the South. Oops. In the summer. I mean, not summer. Winter. This is cute, though. Ooh, this is cute. This is giving kind of borderline crop top, but not really. Ooh, I like this. I really like natural tones. This is cute. It's giving. I will wear this with one of my skirts and one of the belts and some dangling earrings. Yes. I like this. This is staying. This is staying. Okay. Now, we got one more top. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I think I got to take my bra off for this one. I wanted like a corset. I wanted something like dressy. Something sexy. Now, I did buy this oversized. Oh, I thought I did. Apparently, I didn't. This is what it looks like. It's giving 90s. I'm gonna be right back for this one for sure. Y'all can't see nothing on this one. This one. I'm not gonna like fully take my bra off. Damn, do I need someone to help me? Hold on, I might be able to step into this. Lord, help me. Please don't let me flash these people online either. Like it's caught in it. This might have been a mistake. Not taking this bra off. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the bra off. Okay. So basically, I stepped into it. So I will have my cousin, because I'm going with my cousin. She will be there to help me. So she can help me zip it. But damn. I really need somebody to help me with this one. This is fire though. This is cute as fuck. Y'all see how sexy this is? You can't tell me. And look at these boobies. Pow, 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 pow. Look. It ain't dropping. It's secure. And guess what? I ain't even got this on all the way. And you can tighten it up at the bottom. There's little knots and shit. 3 different ways. So I could like, this part could like tighten up. Oh shit. I'm gonna look fucking good. Just wait till I put the whole outfit together. Baby, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. See, look. Y'all see that? I can tighten it on the sides. Ooh, this child with a choker. What? This is my, out of everything, this is my favorite piece I done bought out of here. This is going to be when we go out. Because we going to go out to the club. And we going to be, I'm just telling y'all, I'm going to get tipsy out there. I don't really drink, but it's Mardi Gras. So I'm going to be out there drinking. This is going to look, it's going to look cute with whatever I put on, right? There's a skirt. I don't really wear shorts anymore. But skirt or pants. Ooh, I got so many skirts to go with this and accessories. Purses. Oh my God, look at this purse. I ain't never used this purse yet. Child. I got this at Target too. It's $20. Do y'all see the vision with some? I think I might layer myself like chains with my little purse. Well, I'm probably not gonna bring no purse. I'm just exaggerating. Here, let's talk about let's stay on topic with California. California, I will wear this together with probably a. It just depends on where I'm going, but I'm not gonna bring this to New Orleans. I'm bringing my cell phone where you can put your credit cards in, and I'm gonna put my cash. Y'all use your imagination. Because I don't want to give nobody no chance to pickpocket me. And I'm going to pick for the night which card I'm bringing. And everything else standing. This, 1,000 out of 1,000. I like this top. This was the best thing I ordered out of here. Best thing, hands down. Everything else was mid, I'm going to be honest. But that's only because I haven't styled it yet. But this, off the rip, I haven't even styled this yet. And this is fire. So, yeah. And you know what I like about it too is for someone that's kind of heavy in your belly, because it's a corset and you could tighten the bottom, it kind of is like a shape where there is like a wire right here too. It just feels really, really good. This is fire. Okay, let me take it off. See, I don't even have it on right. See that? My cousin gonna have to help me. But, yeah. This is me. It's not even on all the way. Oh, shit. There's a clip in. You gotta unzip. How am I gonna do this? There we go. Alright, I'm going to the side. I'm going to put my regular shirt back on because all I have left is like my 2 pair of jeans. Because I definitely can't flash y'all. I'm sure some of y'all would love that. But can't do that. Best piece. Best piece. James said, yes, Lord. Thank you. I love that confirmation. I'm loving it. Okay. Putting my tank top back on. So far, out of everything I bought, one item is going back. This is definitely going on a trip for sure. Ooh, man, them little New Orleans men gonna be on my ass. And Southern men like thick women too. Okay. Whew. Ordering jeans is kind of hit or miss online for me. Doesn't matter how thick I am now, or even when I was skinny, it was always a hit and miss. So we did get like some light blue jeans because I got a lot of black and gray jeans and browns. So we got some of these. Let's take these off. These sweats. This was a part of the package I had. Tomorrow I'm going to have to see, because I need to buy a suitcase. I have a suitcase, but if you guys been in my live, I went on a trip. Was it last year or the year before? Nope, the year before last. I went on an international trip. They broke my damn suitcase. So it doesn't roll how it's supposed to roll. I was kind of worried for these jeans. They actually fit just right. Like, yeah. Okay. They fit just... I never had no ass, so y'all don't be talking about my booty. I ain't got no booty. I'm always at the boobs. But I got hips now. When I was skinny, I didn't have no hips. But, all seriousness, I want to lose about 100 pounds. If I lose 100 pounds, I'll be fine. And a lot of it is like in my belly. Because I don't really have fat in other areas. It's in my belly. My legs are toned. Because I used to be a track runner, believe it or not. My legs are toned. They could get a little bit toned. I do have a little bit of fat on like my inner thighs. So yeah, a little bit in my inner thighs for sure. But all the fat is here. It's all here. I'm strongly thinking about, I ain't getting on that motherfucking Ozempic shit because people be having bad side effects from that. My cousin, he was getting good results and then that shit started tearing his stomach up. I said, nah, I ain't getting on that shit. But I've been seeing them GP1, GLP, whatever Serena Williams is promoting. Two of my cousins are on that. My thing is, I just need a jump start. It's not like I'm lazy. Because if you guys followed me on social media or in general, you would know, like, me being this big, like, it's really because of my health issue I got going on. And a little bit, too, of being lazy. But, you know, that's why y'all can't be judging people. Some people be thinking, you know, they just be eating their whole life away. Could I have made slightly different diet choices? Yes, but all the weight that I've gained, like within the last 8 years, most of it is medical. And what's crazy is what I have going on is silent. I didn't realize until it was too late. Like the weight gaining, yes, but I didn't realize it was because of that. And I just found out last year, and I'm still having issues. So I'm working on that. So y'all need to be gentle with people, calling people fat, and don't be calling people pregnant either. Because my condition, what I have, yes, that is the best feeling. My condition that I have, it makes you look pregnant. And honestly, when I went to the doctor the last time, I may have to have surgery. I'm trying everything I can to not have surgery. I really don't want to have surgery. Because it's, you know, anytime you have surgery that's hard for your body, I believe I will recover from it. But what I don't like about it is it could potentially, it could affect like my fertility. So that's why I'm trying my best. Hopefully me sharing my story with somebody will encourage you to go to the doctor. You notice your stomach protruding. Because honestly, I thought it was me being a fat ass. No, I had an underlying medical condition. Let me try these on, these other jeans. So these are stained. So I'm trying everything herbal. Oh yeah, I started my cleanse. I was supposed to be on my cleanse longer, like 2 weeks ago. But I started this week, so I haven't been having no sugar, like no processed sugar. The only sugar I could have is like honey in my tea. But no cookies, no chips. I haven't been having any of that. Ooh, these are kind of tight. I don't know about these. These are, I mean, they do fit good though. But it's like, girl, don't gain no weight. These are tight, especially right there. I don't like shit tight on my coochie. Honestly, these give me shape. I'm gonna keep them. They're not like, because I have some other jeans that I love, I adore. They're kind of tight around. Let me explain to y'all. It's kind of, that's the thing when you have a belly. You have to dress for the belly, right? What I like about these, this kind of push the belly down a little bit. But what I'm saying is, well, how they're kind of tight is this part. Everything here is supposed to feel snug because the cut it is. And they're long. You ain't gotta worry about FashionNova giving you anything and you fucking high water like Michael Jackson. They're gonna make sure your shit dragging on the floor. So these are actually really cute. But I can't, like, I'm bloated, so this is a good thing. So when I'm not bloated, I'm gonna have more room for the hip area. So, but if I was a bigger, like if I gained weight, these would be a no-go. But I have a lot of room. Y'all see this? I got a lot of room down here, you know? So you gotta worry about this. Also too, how you know the pants are too small? When they start pulling, like the button start pulling too much. It's how it's supposed to be. Slightly, it's a slight little pull. But I'm bloated. Once I'm bloated, it will lay like flat. So these I'm gonna keep too. I'm gonna keep them. They're cute. These are definitely going to New Orleans. I'm gonna try to not overpack because one of the things when I do go on vacations, I'm notorious for overpacking. And I'm not one of those people that have multiple suitcases. That big suitcase, I bring that big suitcase and I always bring a carry-on. That big suitcase is gonna be filled. But since I'm going to New Orleans during Mardi Gras, this is like a very spiritual trip for me as well. I'm gonna try my best not to overpack. So, and where I'm staying at is a timeshare. And it has a washer and dryer. So, I don't know how New Orleans is during the winter time. I know how it is in the summertime. I don't like humid weather. I don't like to be hot. Even though I live in California, but I was born here, so I'm used to it. Most people from the South, they think like California is fucking hot. And most people from the West Coast think going to the South is fucking hot. Like, we just can't get it together. So, I personally don't want to overpack or be, like, I don't want to be cold and I don't want to be hot, if that makes sense. But I am bringing a fan. My cousin better bring home a goddamn fan because I ain't sharing that fan. She just going to have to be mad. A part of me wants to bring my other fan because I feel like she's not going to bring a fan. And I don't want to be that person be like, I'm not bringing, you can't have my fan type of thing, you know? Because I can be I'm a moody person. I can be a little a-hole. Accountability. So I need to look at the weather. I never been to New Orleans during winter time, so I don't know. Hi, Watson. How are you? So I don't know how that's going to be. But I'm wondering if it's cold but still humid at the same time. Because the sun is going to be out. The sun is going to be out. So, is it still that sticky weather or that's only during summertime? I don't know. I'm kind of fucking nervous. Later on tonight, I am going to plan the rest of my trip though. Because I haven't planned. I only planned for Wednesday. Wednesday is my day I go out in the community by myself. I do not have my cousin. We're going to meet up probably for dinner. But I'm going on some tours. Um, Honestly, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this trip because I just have a feeling I'm gonna constantly be going to New Orleans a lot or Louisiana a lot. So, um, I'm just gonna let her take the lead on this trip. You know, I'm not really gonna be tripping. That's why I want to do like the stuff I want to do because I'm really into like spiritual kind of witchy stuff. She's not into that, so I'm gonna do everything I want to do on Wednesday, and then the rest of the time, cause Fat Tuesday is Tuesday. We arrive on Monday, so and then we leave on a weekend sometime. But um, yeah. So we're gonna see. Here's the thing about me. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to traveling. I have certain things I want to do when I travel. I always want to go to their grocery store because I want to see what they're eating. You can learn a lot about people. I always want to know where the locals go. And I want to have a good time. I want to go like do something like some kind of learning experience, some kind of museum, exhibit, something like that. And this trip, not so much, but for most trips, I normally do like some kind of like extreme adventurous stuff because I'm really into like zip lining, ATVM. Thank you, who's ever tapping that screen for me. I appreciate you. Um, I normally do stuff like that. Um, let's see. Yeah, food. I always make friends everywhere I go, so I'm kind of excited. I really want. I hope it isn't my main goal, but I hope I meet somebody down there. I really want like a southern man. I really want a southern man, to be honest. So they don't necessarily have to be from New Orleans, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, the Carolinas, Georgia. Um, because I really like chivalry and I want to be treated like how my daddy and my grandpa treated me. So, and even though like their parents migrated from the South because they're originally from the South and the islands, um, they still kept that Southern hospitality. So, like that's why like when I date men, because I told you guys I'm pansexual, but when I date men, I have my expectations for men is so high compared to women. Like I always end up being the more, I'm not going to say masculine, but more dominant one in the relationship with the woman. In general, I'm an alpha, but I don't like to be an alpha. I really want to be submissive, but you have to have that type of energy to make me be submissive. If you don't, I'm going to run all over you. So that's my issue I have with men. And it's only a certain type of man, like personality, that I could vibe with, if that makes sense. So I need me a southern man because a southern man gonna put me in my place, but he gonna treat me like a queen. Uh, yeah, and he is a family man. Cause I'm sorry, as much as I love California, the West Coast, y'all men out here ain't shit. A lot of y'all, so y'all don't know manners at all. Y'all don't know how to court no woman. Okay, and just because you take a woman out on a date doesn't mean you get to fuck her. I am abstinent. Is that the word? Abstinent? Because I was saying I was celibate, but then I looked up the definitions. I said, damn, I'm not celibate. I'm abstinent. Anyways, so I started telling people that. Boy, oh boy, that clears the way for people that have bad intentions. I wish I would have said that, woof, in my 20s. Because here's the thing. When I get out of a relationship, I've been single for a minute. I typically go through that. I go abstinent because I don't believe in hookup culture or anything like that because I care about my health. And y'all nasty. Y'all be raw dogging, doing all kind of shit. Don't be looking at people, my charts and all that other kind of stuff. Hi, Seneca. Yeah, that's how y'all be getting burned. I'm not trying to get burned. So, and I'm monogamous. So, Anyway, so dating doesn't mean you're sleeping with people. You could date multiple people. You just don't sleep with them. Some people do sleep with people. I don't. So, but I only sleep with people I'm in a relationship with. I ain't gonna sit here and say I haven't had a hookup phase. Okay, we all have had a whole phase. Most people have had a whole phase. Just being real. There's different type of hoes. There is the physical hoe, you know, you doing the do with people. There is the verbal and mental hoe. That was me. I was not the physical. No. I've always been a relationship person. Always. Yes, my chart, because people be having STDs and they don't be asking, you know, you literally, I see stories online all the time on social media. They're like, it's not my responsibility. Mind you, they have an STD, sometimes a curable one, or one that never goes away, like herpes, HIV, things like that, right? You have people online talking about it's not my responsibility, they should know safe sex and everything like that. They chose to have sex. And my thing is like, you're dirty. However you got it. Because some people, they were not being promiscuous. They were in a relationship, the person stepped out and burned them. You know, so I feel bad for the people like that. But honestly, no, you need to ask people their my charts. For real. I don't play that shit. And I told everybody too, before we get in a relationship, even when we dating or whatever, you want to do anything physical with me, we doing the my charts. Exchange. I just got tested. Clean. I always been clean. Okay? I don't play that. My doctor was like, it was crazy because when I went to the doctor last month, well, earlier this month actually, and actually I've been in the doctor like the last couple months because I've been to like several doctors. But anyways, my doctor gonna be like, but you're not sleeping with anyone. Why do you need to get tested? I was like, first of all, I do my physical. I don't play that because you need to know your status. You need to do your annual labs. This is just your regular health checkup, right? You need to know what your A1C is. You need to know cholesterol levels. You need to know, you know, all the stuff. Do a full panel on yourself. And so I do that. Every year I get my physical, do my full panel, and I include STDs, HIV, all of that. And you got to tell them you want a full panel. By the way, she did not test me for motherfucking syphilis, even though I know I don't have syphilis. But I'm going to call the doctor first thing in the morning. No, you need to add that on my test. Anyways, so when I do my physical, I ask for all that stuff. And the doctors, they always ask too, like, it's like they don't want to give you those tests if you're not active or whatever. And I'm like, it's important because if you know anything about STDs, some STDs don't show up right away. They could be dormant in your body for a minute or until you have an outbreak. So, especially when you're a woman, men, y'all dirty mother effers, y'all be knowing y'all have STDs because y'all be burning. Y'all be getting little bumps and everything else. Women's stuff is in the inside of their body. Okay? Most of the time, they didn't have that STD a while before they start getting symptoms. Men be knowing right away when they contract the STD. They be knowing right away. So, anyway, so she was like, yeah, so you're not active. I was like, I don't care. What's the point of me working my ass off, being fully covered with my insurance? Do you know how many Americans is uninsured? I'm going to use my health benefits. You don't put my motherfucking STD and HIV tests up in that bitch. Anyways, yeah. So, y'all need to ask for the my charts. Okay? Ask for them. My cat's thinking I'm talking too much, so let me stop. Midnight, why are you biting her? Hey. Get off of her. Cat, he's bad. Anyway, so, yeah, going back to dating the man, you gotta be a certain type of man to deal with me because, baby, woo, this spicy little, I do be having a little attitude sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta know how to wheel me in, baby. Because if I feel like you a punk, I'm gonna run all over your ass. And I'm not gonna, like, date you. I'm gonna end up breaking up with you. Like, it's not gonna last. So, Like this past summer, I was dating this guy for a couple months, and I just felt like he did everything. Honestly, he was a really good guy. He did everything that I was looking for in a man. Like, he was very attentive. He was a hard worker. He was a blue collar man. Shout, I want me a blue collar man or a scholar man. Okay. Um, he had a little. He was going through a little something, but he was making a way. There's a difference between you struggling. That's all you do is struggle, right? He was getting back on his feet. He had a son, but his son was a dope. I typically don't want to. I would prefer not to date someone that have kids because I eventually want to have kids. Um, but that may not be an option for me. So I'm kind of pulling that requirement back. So, um, so he just was too soft. He was doing too much. I told him exactly, like, chill. He was too touchy-feely for me. Like, his love language was physical touch. Mine is too, but I got to get comfortable with you. And he was too, like, too much on me. I'm like, we're just dating a couple months. God damn. So, I told him, if you keep doing this, I'm going to start losing interest in you. He kept doing it. He could not change it. And I don't want someone to change because of me, you know? I feel like your person is going to, for the most part, they're going to be able to meet your needs, right? Sometimes I do think, like, was I overreacting because he did meet a lot of my requirements. And it's crazy because I ran into him twice since I cut it off with him. But he was doing too much, and I feel like if you can't listen now, imagine what else you can't listen to. Anyways, I didn't feel 100% comfortable, so that's why I wasn't lovey-dovey how he is, and I was like, this ain't it. So I stopped talking to him. I told him to find his person. And I do feel like I wasn't like, I'm harder on men, but I really truly felt like I really wasn't hard on him, like, at all, compared to, because once I tell you something once, I'm out. He had several chances. So, and I think it's because he hit all the other criteria. He just did not respect my boundaries. And somebody that I have been in a lot of relationships, the people didn't respect my boundaries, so that's a deal breaker for me. So I couldn't go forward. So, and the thing is, when I really like you, I'm going to be lovey-dovey all up on you. But you got to let that build up to that space. He just did not respect that. So, bye. That's what I said. Bye to him. Sorry to that man. It wasn't meant to be. These clothes. Child, my house is fucking junky right now. Like, I think I'm going to spend all day tomorrow. I'm going to spend cleaning my room. Because it's a fucking mess. Not only just my room. My house. There's clothes all in the fucking corner because I do got like this chase in my bedroom. There's clothes all in the fucking corner. I have laundry I did earlier this week. I did not put it away. I threw that shit. I kept that shit in the laundry basket. My living room. I need to organize the pillows on the couch. Fold the blankets. Man, I just been. That's how I know, like, when I be going through it, because I'm a very clean person. Like, I do not like clutter. That's how I be knowing, like, I be tripping. Is when my house starts to look like a tornado fucking hit it. And it's crazy because it will build up. Where the fuck are the shorts? Now, where my booty shorts at, guys? Because I had them on this morning. Oh, here they are. See? Threw these motherfuckers in the bed. Oh, God. Yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, when I go through depression, I don't even be knowing I be going through depression until, like, honestly, I be heavily in it. And that's how I know, like, my house, oh my God, it's not bad. Like, I hope you guys, them like, damn, her house really junky. It's not that bad. But if you know me, like, you come up in my house, you know I don't play that. Now, one thing I will say, there's stuff around the house, but it ain't dirty. Meaning, I ain't got no sink full of dishes. My house is clean, okay? You can walk barefoot in this bitch. It's just, I have not put away the dishes. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I haven't put away the laundry. I feel like that's a typical thing people be going through. My living room, it's not even bad. I just need to organize. First of all, these cats be like slap boxing each other. So I just need to fluff the pillows out. Fold the blanket. That's it. It's cool. You know, so I'm kind of complaining for nothing. The real issue is that bedroom. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Let me show y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all my whole bedroom. I got a big bedroom. This is the master bedroom. But I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna be like, Jennifer, what? Oh my God. Look at this chase. So I have this chase. You can low-key lay down on this. Look at this. It's full of fucking clothes. And I got clothes on the bed. Not a lot of clothes. I literally got a couple jeans on here. So don't be like, oh my gosh, she's on jockey now. And I literally got my laundry basket here. One of them. Because that's how much I'm a stickler. I have 2 laundry bags. Actually, I have 4. But I use 2. It's in my room. I have not put the shit away. It's all folded. Haven't put it away. Okay? Now, my bathrooms, they're clean. Not tripping on it. Need to get this up out of here. Like, look at this bathroom. I love this bathroom. This bathroom, y'all see how clean I am? I don't be playing. I do not be fucking playing in here, okay? Got the little rug right there. Mother bathroom is different vibe than here. In here we got black and white going on. The other bathroom is colorful. So, yeah. It's just that goddamn bedroom. That's a mess. This gotta go in the bathroom in the storage. Here's my other bathroom. Y'all probably seen this one because I'll be making videos in here and stuff like that. But it's organized. Look, let me tell y'all. Actually, I don't think I can show y'all this because it got my personal hygiene stuff in here. But how can I explain it? So I got like all my soap is lined up, like lotions is lined up, deodorants. By the way, I buy stuff in Access because growing up, when I lived with my mother, and sometimes I be talking about like my mom, y'all gotta really listen. Am I talking about my birth mom or am I talking about my grandma, which is her mom? Because she raised me, right? My mom is not alive no more. So, meaning my birth mom, her daughter. So, I kind of struggled like living with my mom. My mom was like a single mom for a minute once her and my dad divorced until she met my stepdad. And even when she met my stepdad, we still were like kind of poor, to be honest. We're poor. And I remember, damn, I don't want to start crying. I remember Like there was times when like we would like go to free food banks. We would like go to like churches to like get clothes, to get like meals, because they'll do like dinners and stuff like that. So um like one thing I will say, my mom didn't have a lot, but like she tried her best to make sure I have my needs met. She found a lot of free programs for me to go to. um God, it's kind of making me sad. I don't want to cry. So anyways, I kind of have this childhood trauma where I don't see it as like a bad trauma. Um, I don't see it as a bad trauma, but like to some of my partners, it might kind of be like annoying or weird. I don't know if it will be considered weird. I don't think that's the right term, but basically, I have to have at least two of everything that I use. Okay. It has to be, hi, Dwight. It has to be two of everything. So, which I actually have more than that. So I use like baby wipes a lot. I use these cleaning towels. If you guys been in my lives, I've showed these cleaning. Let me just show y'all how I be organizing stuff. So I kind of have a system. Don't judge me. So yeah, it be like this. So whatever I have, it has to have its own section. So I'm only showing y'all that section. But just know I have 3 shelves here. And whatever that product is, it's in bulk. I have it in bulk. So, which I'm kind of running low on those tabs, but I'm on a subscription. They're gonna be coming in. So anyways, I got all my lotions. It's all different lotions, hand soaps, deodorant, feminine hygiene stuff, all of that. Bulk. Everything is bulk. Okay? So, and my food, so my hygiene stuff, it will always be more than 2. But like food, it's going to be 2 minimum. I'm not going to overdo it with that cuz I just can't eat enough. So, and then like my hair stuff, the stuff that I use a lot, like I don't be playing, and I do a lot of, I made my own hair growth oil too because I'm really into like herbalism and stuff like that. But anyways, everything that I use, like I'll show y'all this. Like this, I use all the time. Second shelf, maybe. Third shelf, not really. That's kind of excess. I don't have a lot of stuff there. I need to buy more shampoos. God damn it, I forgot to buy the fucking avocado for my hair because I was going to do the deep conditioner. The natural conditioner for my hair. Fuck. As long as I go to the grocery store, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do the deep conditioner tomorrow. Anyways, I don't have a lot of shampoos because since I've been growing my hair out and stuff, I have my hair in braids, and I'm going to get my hair braided next week. So I do wash my braids because I do like that kind of grungy kind of look. And I do rebraid the front or whatever when it get too much for me, like it get a little raggedy. So, I don't really use as much shampoo now because I don't really wear my real hair out because I'm growing it out. This is a wig. So I'm growing it out. But my hair is long enough to do braids and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing to get it back long because my natural hair used to be this long. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all have seen my real hair. So, and then I shaved it all off. So right now I was gonna like straighten my hair, deep condition it, but honestly, and I went to the damn grocery store. I forgot the avocado because that's a part of the hair mask that I do. Natural hair mask that I do, and it actually does grow my hair fast. That's why my hair is long enough to braid now, is because of that. And also too, my natural hair growth oil. This is kind of running kind of low on this, but yeah, this is, your hair gonna be down your back. Yeah, so everything is organized that I have in here. So the only part really that's kind of junky is the bedroom, but other than that, it's not. Like everything else is cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I I will see you guys later. I appreciate everybody that was in here. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live. Y'all know I'll be listening to my church sermons. It's Sunday, so we're going to church. And I'm gonna be juicing because I bought my juicer last year. So this is gonna be the first time using it in my new place. And just using it in general. I never used it. Hopefully ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I think it's past the warranty. Yeah. Today though, I wanna say I learned how to take the train and the bus from my city to LAX because I plan on getting on a lot of flights. So now I know how to get home on the bus and the train, and I don't need to ask my mom to pick me up because I don't really have a friend group here. All my friends is like out of state. My friends I did have here, they're busy or their jobs requiring them to travel. And like my best friend, we're not best friends anymore. I don't even think we're friends anymore. We're just whatever. We don't hang out or anything. We don't really talk. And that kind of makes me sad. Like, but not sad enough to be like, I want us to be close again because I just feel like we've been through so much together and I'm just not, like, we've been in a fight before and I've kind of fought for our friendship before. And no, I'm not fighting for you. I'm sorry, I'm not. And then, like, the fight we had, like, she kind of said some shit. Like, she was holding on to some shit and then told me, and it's like, how you gonna hold me to these standards and you didn't even communicate to me? And, like, I didn't even know I was making you feel this way. Like, I would not intentionally make you feel this way, you know? And honestly, I just feel like I love her to death, but she's very emotionally immature. And then I caught her lying, too. And then she said some fucked up shit to me that kind of is like, nah, I'm cool, you know? So it's like, a part of me is like, man, I wish she would have fought for our friendship because we're friends for like over 17 years. But if you are, I'm not going to sit here and say that I was innocent in the situation either, but because I did do something fucked up, like that kind of made her feel some type of way. And I understand that. I want to acknowledge that, understand that, take full accountability. But you also said some shit to me, and then I caught you lying. Like, girl, at least I ain't ever lied. Like, girl, you didn't flat out fucking lie to my motherfucking face. So it's just like, I feel like if you wanted our friendship to work, you will make it work. And everybody goes through their own shit. A part of it is, I feel like, because she does push people away that really care about her, I feel like she's doing that with me too. But I also feel like she has a lot of resentment towards me. So, and it sucks because I wish she would have felt safe enough to talk to me about it. But I just know now when I build friendships going forward to like really do check-ins with my friends. Like, I would do check-ins with my partners, but I didn't do check-ins like with my friends and stuff like that. So like, I just know how to be a better friend going forward, you know? It just sucks because I really like love her to death, you know? If something ever happened, like she ever needed me to help her, like I would be there for her, but our relationship will never be the same. So it just sucks. Really sucks because, like, honestly, I feel like friendships are worse than relationship breakups, you know? And, but you want to know the crazy thing is, I knew we were going to be friends until we're old. I knew it because I'm such a spiritual in tune person. Like, I knew it was a matter of time. So that's why also too, I'm not like, Like, it does hurt, like, me talking about it, but it's not like, oh my God, boo-hoo. It's not like that at all. Um, but it's just like, dang, it's like, I really appreciate all the time we had together. Like, it was amazing. I have a lot of good memories with her. Um, and a lot of first experiences with her. We went through a lot together. Um, but I also recognized too, I felt like, I wouldn't say she was getting jealous of me, but I felt like she felt like I was growing apart from her. And I did, honestly. But it was more so like I was evolving, like, as a person, like, emotionally, mentally. And don't get me wrong, most of my life I was screwed up mentally and emotionally, okay? That's why I'm an advocate for mental health and going to therapy, getting your life coach, whatever you need to do to get that in order, right? Oh, one of these light bulbs about to go out. See, it's flickering. But they also say too there could be spirit talking to you. Um, yeah, I gotta call my mom soon too. But anyways, in conclusion, I evolved. I gained multiple degrees. I moved to another state, did everything on my own, moved out my parents' house, became a person, like, just totality. Um, and it's a shame because sometimes you want to take people with you as you grow, but the more you force it, the more the universe will say this person is not supposed to be tagging along. So she naturally drew back from me. And in the moment, I kind of felt it. Like, I did bring it up here and there, but honestly, I just let it just become estranged. Because I knew eventually we're going to get to where the place we're at now. So, anyways, it's no animosity. I love her. I wish her the best. I hope she find the love of her life. I hope she matures. Like, I hope she matures. Um, I hope she stops carrying this burden. Like, she needs to be taking care of her mom and her niece and everything else. Um, yeah, it sucks. I never would imagine to this magnitude we'll be where we're at. But we are, here we are. I'm not mad about it. It's just like, okay, all right. And I'm also looking at it too, like, who's gonna be my next best friend? Who's coming in my life that's gonna be my next best friend, and we're never gonna fall out. So I kind of too, like, to be honest though, I wasn't like the best friend to people either. Just being honest. I was like a very self-centered person. Like, in my 20s, I was a very hurt girl. And I was a fun girl. Like, a lot of people were like around me, loved me being around them. But like, I either would, like, people really wanted to be my friend, like a real friend, and I would push them away. Or I would do little things to kind of like rub people the wrong way. It was never on purpose though. I needed to grow up. I was very immature. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I was like the best of friend. No, I wasn't, because I have gotten into it with a lot of so-called friends. So, but the friends that are still around, I am so glad they're around because they thank God every day I grew up. They all acknowledge my maturity. I check in with them. I'm a really good friend to them. So, not everybody makes the cut. But I'm going to go, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you learned from me. Hope you enjoyed my little haul I had, little life lesson. I'll be back on here tomorrow, hopefully. But I'll see you guys later. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love you.